I'm terribly sorry for there not being an episode last week. The fact of the matter is that some of us editors got together in Amsterdam to update the database and discuss Hooked Gamer's future. Needless to say that there are some big changes coming up, and I'm absolutely certain that you'll be aroused by all of them. Now, on to business! As I'm sure you're all aware, PC gaming's obituary has been written on many occasions by many different journalists, and at every step they have been absolutely wrong. At first, it was simply because of the short loading times on consoles such as the Nintendo Entertainment System and Sega Genesis. People loved how quickly they could just pop a cartridge in their console and start playing instead of writing C:/games/beneath tab /beneathastelsky.exe and then wait for the whole game to load. Console games could never really compete with the complexity of PC games, however. They were fine if you just wanted to dip your toes into some harmless fun, but if you really wanted to truly immerse yourself into a world full of marvels and intrigue, you needed a PC game. Later on, the popularity of console-only titles such as Grand Theft Auto 3 was hailed as the last nail in the coffin of PC gaming. But by that time, the loading times on the consoles had more than caught up with those on the PC. Also, PC gaming had already secured its place in our hearts, minds, and most importantly wallets with excellent first-person shooter experiences like Quake and Half-Life, experiences that simply cannot be reproduced on console controllers. When the current generation of consoles hit the market, the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 hit the ground crawling. For a long time, the Nintendo Wii and last generation's PlayStation 2 were the fastest-selling consoles on the market. The reason for this was that quality games on the newcomers were few and far between. The systems didn't really offer anything new, except for an enhanced media experience, which is not really what you would buy a video game console for. Although I know a lot of people who bought a PlayStation 3 just as a cheap Blu-ray player. When the ball finally started rolling for the consoles, the calls for PC gaming's doom started up again. Many claimed that it was the Nintendo Wii's revolutionary motion controls that would bring gaming further away from the PC, while others reveled in the awe-inspiring processing power of the PC, claiming that hardware that could match its power was 3 times more expensive on the PC. While all of those are true, PC gaming's biggest champion yet was slowly but surely building a following: Steam. When we walk into a video game retail outlet today, it is easy to see where the speculations of PC gaming's death are coming from. It's getting harder and harder to find the one PC gaming shelf in the whole store, and it's normally located somewhere way in the back. But why is this? Well, because most of us are buying our games online these days. With the vast majority of us connected to the web using high-speed broadband internet connections, and with digital distribution methods like Gamersgate and Steam being so much cheaper than a physical copy, it's no wonder that the retail outlets are so void of content. Even if you are a collector of boxed copies, you're more likely to order them from an online retailer such as Amazon. The fact of the matter is that the PC has always been and always will be 2 steps ahead of its competition. When the Nintendo Wii was released with its revolutionary motion controllers, there had already been for quite some time a face recognition plugin for PC first-person shooters, which allowed you to peek through corners just by tilting your head. And yes, the processing power of the PS3 was truly amazing, but imagine the risk that Sony had to take selling the consoles below manufacturing price. That's something that can easily lead to bankruptcy. Digital distribution, face recognition, voice communication, social and indie games, pretty much every revolution in gaming's history has and will take place on a PC. Which is not really surprising when you consider that every single game is made with a PC, regardless of what platform it is ultimately released on. Now that this generation of consoles has reached its twilight years, the graphical superiority of the PC is once again clear as day. If you play a game like Skyrim or Battlefield 3 first on a console and then a PC, you'll never want to turn on your console ever again. My PC is 2 years old, and I see a vast difference between that and my PS3, even though my PC is not really high-end. But graphics have always been a minute issue to me. The reason why I play predominantly PC is because my 3 favorite genres are best played only on PC. Strategy, first-person shooter, and point-and-click adventure. Long live the gaming personal computer. Knuflugsus. 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 Knuflugsus.